'Cause number one, heart disease remains the number one killer among older adults. As we age, our arteries can become stiff, our hearts may not pump as efficiently, and risk factors like high blood pressure, cholesterol, and diabetes become more common. But here's the good news. Heart disease is often preventable and even reversible. With lifestyle changes, here's what you can do. Stay active. Even light exercise like walking, swimming, or chair yoga can keep your heart strong. Eat smart. Focus on whole foods, vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and whole grains. Cut back on salt, sugar, and processed foods. Monitor your numbers. Keep an eye on your blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar. Regular checkups can catch problems early. Quit smoking and limit alcohol. These habits significantly increase heart disease risk. 'Cause number two, cancer becomes more common as we age, but many forms are either preventable or treatable if caught early. Here's how to stack the odds in your favor. Get screened regularly. Mammograms, colonoscopies, prostate exams, and skin checks can detect cancer at its earliest, most treatable stages. Avoid known carcinogens. This includes tobacco smoke, excessive sun exposure, and certain chemicals. Maintain a healthy weight. Obesity is linked to several types of cancer. Eat a colorful diet, foods rich in antioxidants, like berries, leafy greens, and cruciferous vegetables, help fight cellular damage. Stay informed. Talk to your doctor about your family history and any genetic risks. Profile Quen3235BA22B12 04M YouTube video script Part 2 of 4. Opening scene. Same warm background music. Visuals of older adults stretching, meditating, and spending time with family. Narrator, calm, friendly voice. Welcome back to our 4-part series on the top 5 causes of death after age 75, and what you can do to avoid them. If you're just joining us now, we recommend watching Part 1 first, where we covered heart disease and cancer. Now in this episode, Part 2, we'll explore 2 more leading causes of death that affect many seniors. And again, the good news is, these are not inevitable. With the right habits and awareness, you can protect yourself. Let's get started. 'Cause number 3, chronic lower respiratory diseases like COPD and emphysema. As we age, our lungs naturally lose some of their elasticity. For many people, especially those who have smoked or been exposed to air pollution over decades, this can lead to chronic respiratory conditions like COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or emphysema. These diseases make it harder and harder to breathe, and they often go hand in hand with heart issues, making them even more dangerous. Here's how to keep your lungs healthy. Quit smoking or never start. This is by far the biggest risk factor for lung disease. Even if you've smoked for years, quitting today can slow further damage. Avoid air pollution and chemical fumes. Try to stay indoors when air quality is poor. Use natural cleaning products and avoid secondhand smoke. Improve indoor air quality. Use air purifiers, open windows for fresh air, and keep humidity levels balanced to prevent mold. Stay vaccinated. Flu and pneumonia vaccines are especially important as we age, since infections can worsen existing lung conditions. Practice breathing exercises. Simple techniques like diaphragmatic breathing or pursed lip breathing can help improve lung capacity and ease shortness of breath. Cause number 4, stroke. A stroke happens when blood flow to part of the brain is cut off, often due to a clot or burst blood vessel. Can cause permanent disability or even death. The risk increases significantly after age 75, but like heart disease, many strokes are preventable. Here's how to reduce your risk. Control blood pressure. High blood pressure is the #1 cause of stroke. Monitor it regularly and follow your doctor's advice. Manage atrial fibrillation. This irregular heartbeat can lead to clots. If you've been diagnosed, take your medications as prescribed. Eat a brain-healthy diet. Think Mediterranean style, rich in vegetables, fruits, whole grains, nuts, fish, and olive oil. Stay active. Physical activity helps maintain healthy blood vessels and improve circulation. Know the warning signs. Remember the acronym FAST. F ace drooping, A RM weakness, S peach difficulty, TIME to call emergency services. Time is critical. If you suspect a stroke, act fast. Visual. Host walks toward the camera, slightly, smiling warmly. Host. There you have it, the 3rd and 4th major causes of death among seniors over 75. And once again, the power is in your hands. By making small but consistent lifestyle changes, you can dramatically lower your risk and enjoy better health for years to come. In our next and final episode of this series, we'll tackle the 5th and perhaps most misunderstood cause of death in later life. You won't want to miss it. If you found this helpful, please give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and share this video with friends or loved ones who might benefit from it. Cause number 5, Alzheimer's disease and other dementias. As we age, changes in the brain become more common, but full-blown memory loss or dementia is not a normal part of aging. Alzheimer's disease has become one of the leading causes of death among those over 75, and its impact goes far beyond memory loss. It affects independence, quality of life, and places a heavy emotional and physical burden on families and caregivers. The good news? Research shows that up to 40% of dementia cases may be preventable through lifestyle choices. That means even if you have a family history, you still have control over your brain health. Here are some powerful ways to reduce your risk. 1. Keep your brain active. Just like your muscles, your brain needs exercise. Engage in mentally stimulating activities such as reading, doing puzzles or crosswords, learning new skills or languages, playing musical instruments. Social interaction. Staying socially connected is especially important. Loneliness and isolation have been linked to higher dementia risk. Point 2. Protect your heart equals protect your brain. What's good for your heart is also great for your brain. High blood pressure, diabetes, obesity, and high cholesterol all increase your risk of cognitive decline. So keep doing those heart-healthy habits from part 1. They help your brain. 2. 3. Eat for your mind. Certain foods have been shown to support brain function and reduce inflammation. Consider adopting a Mediterranean or mind diet, which includes leafy green vegetables, berries, especially blueberries and strawberries, nuts and seeds, whole grains, fish rich in omega-3s, like salmon and sardines, olive oil instead of butter, limit red meat, cheese, butter, and sugar as much as possible. Point 4. Prioritize quality sleep. Did you know your brain detoxifies itself while you sleep? Chronic poor sleep, especially sleep apnea, has been linked to increased buildup of amyloid plaques, which are associated with Alzheimer's disease. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep each night. If you snore loudly or feel tired during the day, talk to your doctor about sleep apnea. Point 5. Manage stress and practice mindfulness. Chronic stress releases cortisol, which over time can damage brain cells. Meditation, deep breathing, yoga, and even gardening or listening to music can help reduce stress and improve mental clarity. Visual. Host steps forward slightly, smiling warmly. Host. There you have it, the fifth and final cause of death after age 75. Alzheimer's and other dementias. But remember, this isn't a guaranteed fate. With the right habits, you can build a brain-healthy lifestyle that supports both your mind and body well into your golden years. Our final episode next week. We'll wrap up the entire series by reviewing all 5 causes and sharing a simple, easy-to-follow checklist you can use to safeguard your health moving forward. Until then, take care of yourself, and don't forget to share this series with someone you love, because staying sharp and strong is something we can all work toward together. Recap. The top 5 causes of death after age 75. Heart disease, often preventable through lifestyle changes like staying active, eating well, and managing blood pressure. Cancer, many types can be caught early or even prevented with screenings, healthy habits, and smart nutrition. Chronic lower respiratory diseases. Protect your lungs by avoiding smoke, improving air quality, and staying vaccinated. Stroke, controlled largely by managing high blood pressure, diet, and knowing the warning signs. Alzheimer's disease and dementia, up to 40% of cases may be preventable through brain exercises, sleep, social connection, and a healthy diet. Your 5-point health checklist to stay strong after 75. Now let's break it down into a simple daily and weekly routine you can follow. White heavy checkmark 1. Move every day, even light activity counts. Take a walk, stretch, do chair exercises, or swim. Aim for at least 30 minutes most days. White heavy checkmark 2. Eat like you want to live longer. Focus on whole foods. Vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. Avoid processed foods, excess sugar, and salt. White heavy checkmark 3. Check your numbers regularly. Schedule regular checkups with your doctor. Monitor blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar, weight. White heavy checkmark 4. Keep your brain active and engaged. Read, play games, learn something new, and connect with others. Social interaction is key to mental and emotional health. White heavy checkmark 5. Don't skip screenings and vaccines. Stay up to date with mammograms, colonoscopies, skin checks, flu shots, pneumonia vaccines, cognitive assessments. Final thoughts. It's never too late to start. You might be thinking, I'm already in my 60s or 70s. Can these changes really make a difference? The answer is yes. Studies show that adopting healthy habits even later in life can significantly reduce your risk of disease, improve your energy levels, and enhance your overall quality of life. It's not about being perfect. It's about making better choices, one day at a time. Visual. Host walks forward, smiling warmly. Host, well, there you have it, the full picture of the top 5 causes of death after age 75 and how you can take control of your health. I hope this series has given you both knowledge and confidence to take action. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this with someone you care about. Together, we can live longer, healthier, and more joyful lives. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe, stay strong, and keep thriving.